see. Let's get rid of this zone.
Get wrong. Oh god, I did it wrong, and everyone's gonna see it now. Oh god.
It's not letting me delete the hidden zone. Normally it just
Normally it's just a click, right? Okay, I'm not the only one.
yeah.
Hidden. And it's asking me for like what color.
Color scheme, yeah. I don't understand that. Reverse hiding. Oh god, no.
Hidden, randomize, hands, fog of war, scripting. Hidden. Click. Reverse hiding. Would that be vision?
Oh, just delete it. That's all. Right click the yeah, there you go.
I'm not editing that out. That's staying in there. All right, so if you come over to my side of the table, I can show you all this random stuff that I have for Nippon. All right, so these bad boys are demon wolves. So they have the demon special rule, so they could have if you take a stand out, there's a chance demonic instability, they go vanish.
Mm-hmm.
This guy right here, normal leadership 8 hero, and I'm not gonna butcher any of these names. So this is your standard scrub infantry. They're like Brits, where the Bretonians, where only the samurai count towards the break. So I'll do the math again. Samurai ninja count the break. So I think I'm at 10, so my break is 5. But that's 5 samurai or ninja. So in this brigade is...
You have to kill the samurais, okay.
Yeah. It's just like Bretonians, like killing the peasants, they don't care. So 2 samurais, 2 scrubs. These Onis are demons. Pretty beat stick. A samurai and a samurai in them. We have my Shogun. Oh yeah, the hero here, he's like the wizard, but he's not, right? He's like a dwarf runesmith, this guy. So he has
anti-magic?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, he has anti-magic, and I'm pretty sure it's a 50 centimeter bubble. And then he buffs demons if he's around demons. Like their instability is not as bad. And then another brigade that's basically, I think these are the pistoliers. Yeah, so these are like handgunners with samurai. So 2 units of handgunners, 1 unit of samurai. Runesmith type dude on a dragon. These guys are classified as monsters. I don't think that affects you at all in this army. But they are they're different from the rules of the monsters, where they're on the long edge instead of the short edge. And they're flyers, and they're demons. And then 3 samurai calves.
Are they terror causing or no?
I don't think they cause terror. I think for them being demons, are just immune to terror. Yeah, immune to terror, okay. And then they have demonic instability. So all the demons are immune to terror. Between demons and ogres, they're just people who don't give an F. And then off the table, yeah. I don't know if you can see them, but I got 2 units of ninjas that will come on an ambush. All right, so the Shogun doesn't want to piss off the ninja clans, so the ninjas count towards my break. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So like the demons count towards your break?
Nope.
Oh, so just the
samurai and ninjas. Yep, so
that's gonna be annoying.
Okay. 10 of those, so my break is 5. My break is 5 samurai or ninja, and I try to divvy them up so if one brigade gets completely wiped out, that's not game. So we'll see how it works. It's gonna be weird.
So my list is pretty much the same as last time. It's just the only modification I made was I took out scrap launchers and I just replaced them with the lead belchers.
Yeah.
And as a result, I had to take out the special items for my heroes. But it's same thing: 8 Noblars, 2 units of Iron Guts, 4 units of Ogre Bulls, and 2 units of Rhinox Riders. I've got a Tyrant, Bruiser on a Rhinox, sure. And did I not place the... I think I'm missing it here. Hold on. Placed them all yet. There you go.
And your break is 8.
9.
9. Oh, okay, yeah. You got the very brave Noblars doing what they should be doing and chilling in the furthest woods away from everybody. Cool. All right, ready to roll for first turn?
I will go first. All right. Oh God. You got all your stuff in the center, which is extremely annoying. And you get your cab over there too. Okay.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how other people play, because I feel like I play this like Blucher and I hide my cav.
Cool. How tough are they? They are 4-3-5.
Yeah, they're normal
So
medium
they're not
cav.
too tough, but yeah.
Oh, and for Bushido, just so you know, I roll 1 less drive back dice. And if I'm within initiative range, I have to charge. Or I can evade, I don't have to charge. And then I have to pursue a winning combat. But I don't have to advance.
Gotcha.
So they're not full on berserkers, but they're close.
All right. We'll start with the Ogre Bruiser over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's only the very first command of each hero, right?
Yep, the
It's
first command of each hero on the first turn of the game.
Okay, so then we'll start with the Rhinoxes over here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be looking for a 9.
You made it look easy.
It's 30 inches, right, for Cav? Get them a little closer there.
30 inches, which are centimeters. So we
Centimeters, I should say.
But we do inches and TTS.
Do I want to push it? Probably not. So we'll now do this brigade of bulls over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, we need to do this. So we're looking for an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Got it with the 5. So we will moving them up. Okay, same thing with these. Okay, this unit or this brigade rather of Noblars, looking for an 8.
Oh, you didn't brigade? Oh, yeah, you can't. Damn.
Can't brigade. I have to do it separate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like,
This
man, what is he doing? He's doing weird things.
Yeah, this is about as efficient as I can get this movement. Just realize these are facing the wrong way, but
I just assume it's leg day and they're trying to go backwards to really stress those calf muscles.
just assume that wherever the ogres are, that's
Oh yeah. You can flip them around if you feel like it later. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
It doesn't
So
ruin the
that's
immersion for
that
me.
unit. I think that's all I can do from there. That isn't.
Yeah, those guys gonna be
Ninja.
-2 because of the woods, and then 20. So that's no bueno.
We're not doing that. Do want to get them to action though. So we'll start with over here. Let's get Duder onto this unit of ogres, bulls.
Yep,
We're
bruiser
looking for a
onto the
9.
bulls.
Oh no, tragic.
They go 10.
They'll go 10.
Thank God for Warmaster Revolution.
Indeed.
That would be infuriating if they didn't move.
Okay. Then we'll go to sure.
Mhm.
Who will attempt to go onto the lead belchers. And so he would go up to a 9, but he goes down to an 8 for the woods.
Mhm.
Oh god, that was so close to a blunder.
Oof.
But
Have we had a blunder yet? 2,000 points? I don't think so.
not yet.
I'm gonna blunder now since I said it. My first roll is gonna be at 12. Oh boy. Should have took the magic item that gives me the reroll.
Onto my Generalissimo. We will go on the Rhinox Riders. He goes up to a 10.
Mm-hmm.
And 5. Okay. And they're outside of range, so that would go down to an 8 if I wanted to move again. You know what? We'll go for it. We'll go down to an 8. We'll try to activate them a second time. Looking for an 8. Fudge. I knew I shouldn't have done it. All right, so that's what I get for being greedy.
I mean, if it makes you feel better,
so
it would only have been a 10-inch move for somebody. It would have been a failed no matter what.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I'll actually no. Well, no, yeah, right. Because he wouldn't have gotten the +1, right? So yeah, that's true. So no big deal. So now we go to magic and shoots, or actually hero moves first. So let me get these dudes out this way. should give me good coverage there. All right. So now the magic and shoots. All I will do is, let's see.
My max range on things is 30 for the bowman. And the closest guy to me is 56. So.
Nevertheless, we'll cast Toothcracker on that
absolutely.
unit right there.
It's free
We're
to try.
looking for a 3 up. Did not get it, so it is on to you, good sir.
All right. All right, first thing we'll do is all right, so I'll have my hero give an order to this brigade, this mixed brigade right here. The leadership 8, first order of the game, looking for a 9. Oh my god, I thought it was going to happen.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought it was going to be. I totally thought I talked myself into a blunder. All right, so just a failed order. So they'll go 10. Great start. Does the game know I'm not playing orcs right now? Does it? I'm not playing orcs, and I did not give an order to my trolls. That's gonna hurt.
This is your daimyo, right?
Yeah, my daimyo did that. All right. We'll go with Mr. I'm a rune priest, but I'm not a rune priest. He will tell the dogs to move. So looking at a leadership 9 again. Right, he will try again. So outside of 20, under 40, second order. So.
But he's a spellcaster, right? He can't.
No,
he's bound by the.
He's just a hero.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. All right, so -2 is looking for a 6. Wah. All right. Rune Priest on a dragon is going to yell at the flying demons on a 9. I have all the move in the world. Nowhere that I want to go. All right. They can fly 100. They'll go there. But I mess with your orders. All right, so they're within 20 of them. Within 20 of them, however, going through the woods, they can't initiative charge. They can't see them because you can see through 2 centimeters of woods. They're 2 inches of woods, so they're good from initiative charge, but you can double order them effectively, take them out. All right, now Samurai Cav are going to get ordered on an 8. Gonna be like that. 15. All right, I guess my Shogun's got to do some work here. The Oni and Samurai Brigade are going to get an order. This is going to be a 10. That was like 7, and then we're going to start deploying them here. I don't really want to block them, though. My God, my dropping and clicking skills are failing me right now. All right, now this mixed brigade of gunners and scrubs and samurai, order on a 9. All right, so they're in the woods, second order, looking for a 7. right, and then we'll go for the long bomb -2 for 2 orders outside of 20 or 3, looking for a 6. Ooh.
Wow. On that hill, huh?
Yeah. I'll clean them up a little bit. I mean, they're kind of out there, but those are SOBs. All right, and we're not going to do a needless roll with my general because I don't want him to blunder. Hero moves. All right, I have no magic because I have no magic. But I will get some shots from these 3 guys right here. So that will be they're 3-1, so 3 per stand, so 3, 6, 9. Hitting on 4s. So 5, and it's a handgun, so it is armor piercing, so a -1 to your save.
So 4. You killed 1. That sucks. So how far is that?
10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, good, because my samurai are Skaven, right? So this works. 13. And I rolled this 6, so they will be confused. All right, and then that's me. Over to you.
All right. Well, that is going to piss the ogres off quite a bit. So we're going to start. We'll start with this bruiser over here. He will attempt to command these lead belchers, so we're looking for an 8.
Mhm.
On a 7. Make it so that at least these back two can see those samurai command.
Yeah, I'm getting a weird echo on your side.
Oh, sorry.
Very good.
I was saying that I'm gonna make it so at least 2 of these have target on that samurai right there.
Well, also just remember though, you have to shoot the closest target.
Okay.
But for what it's worth, you are also on the hill. So if I were to charge you, there's no bonuses. If you were to charge me next turn, there's no bonuses.
So okay. Oh, we will make the most of this then.
I mean, it would all go
Right,
into this front unit, and if they go backwards, it's going to screw everybody up.
Yeah. So Bruiser will attempt to call these bulls over here.
They will be at -1
Actu-
though, because they're within 20 of.
Yeah. Actually, we'll do on the Noblars, the Brigade of Noblars over here.
Okay.
So we're looking for a 7. Do these one at a time here. I do. I'm gonna turn to face them like that. And same thing is up here. All right. So now onto the bulls. Looking for a 7 again. But I did it in that order.
They still get their half move.
All right. Moving on to the Butcher. We'll attempt to command this unit of Iron Guts. So looking for an 8. Oh my god. It's going to be one of those games.
Oh boy.
All right. So on to this guy over here, the other brute on the Rhinox. And to call the Rhinox Riders for an 8. Oh god. All right. Around town. Really go for the gold. So it'll be on a 7. Well, actually, I probably did that wrong. Fuck. So it'll be on a 6 then. Oh man. Okay. So they'll hit like that, so I'll just maximize to the front, right? So they're going to tear those dogs, right? So there's no sense in me adding that to the combat. All right, so that's all he's going to do. So now we'll go to the Generalissimo. He will attempt to call the Ogre Bull Brigade.
Mhm.
So we're looking for a 9. Got it. Uh, we will attempt to call the lead belchers. So it'll be an 8 because of the woods. But and then we will attempt to do it again. So it'll be an 8. 9. So that is where he will end. And hero moves. All right. Magics. We will go Toothcracker
yeah.
again.
Everybody's good, by the
On-
way. No one's within my 50.
For shooting.
No, for the anti-magic.
Oh, for the anti-magic. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so Toothcracker again on that
shit.
thing.
Where's your butcher? Yeah, okay. This guy is. Sorry, I lied. I forgot about him.
Good. So what does that mean?
I have a chance to dispel it on a 4-up.
So Toothcracker on the 3-up goes off on the 4-up.
All right. Try to null magic. Nope.
They crack their teeth.
That's the no drive back one.
Correct. Can't be confused again and can't be driven back. All right. So shoots. We'll start over here.
Mm-hmm.
The Noblars. So it's going to be 6 attacks total.
Mm-hmm.
Onto your Tengus. So we'll go 4-ups. Awful. 2 hits.
All right. I have 5-up. One goes through, so 1 drive back.
All right. Lead belchers onto the front.
Ugh.
So it's gonna be 6.
Yep.
So 4 hit, and these are -1.
Yep. I have no armor, so it's gonna be 1 stand, and then 4 drive back.
All right. So it's gonna be 16 total with confuse.
All right. So everybody is going to make way. So the first row that's not samurai. I'm gonna try to make way. They are confused. The next row that are samurai, they are confused.
Oof.
And the last row is not confused. What is the best way to do this? Weird, because you're going on an angle. I think they would just slide this way. Just completely come off that hill. And you said 16?
Mm-hmm.
And we got a bunch of confused tokens coming down. All right, any more shooting?
I believe that's it since these were out of range. So on to combats. So here, so this is going to be 6 for the charge plus 1 for in the open. So this will be 21 attacks total.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 10, 12.
All right, 12 5-ups. We need a bunch of these. Rolled a lot of 6-ups a minute ago, so. Uh-oh, 3, so 9. So that's going to put all of them, but I'll get my attacks back, which will be 3, 6, 9 attacks back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Looking for 5 bucks. To save 2, so 3 wounds. So I'll have my stand.
All right, would you like to advance?
Big time, yeah. We're gonna go for it. Go right into the flanks of those Ashigaru. All right, so do I start the combat here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, so it would just be your base attacks. Yep.
Just the base attacks?
Yep, because it's a new combat, you don't get your charge bonus, and you don't get, it's not a pursue, so you don't get the pursue bonuses.
Yeah.
But,
So
I mean, it's
it'll be
still 15 attacks.
Yeah. Not as good. So it'll be 4, 6 total.
All right, they have no armor, so I'll take 2 ranks out. I'll get my attacks back.
They don't cause terror, just charging the flank.
Yep, but I only have 1 combat attack, and they can't go below 1, so those will be 3 attacks back.
Okay, gotcha.
Because they're 3 1s. So 1. Ooh, could be what we need.
Yeah, this is big. This is big. Hey, okay, he's in the game. So that was 2 total engagements, right? So it stops here.
No, you can I'll have to be driven back, and you can pursue.
Oh, okay.
Because you can you can only do, for every combat you only can do 2 rounds of combat, and you can only ever be in 2 rounds of combat. So the most rounds of combat is 4. So I did no wounds, you did 6. So I'll go back 6. So Samurai Command is going to make way. Baby Jesus. The Grubs. And then other Samurai. Alright, so everybody just out of the way. You guys go back 6. Gonna get destroyed. You're gonna kill them, and you'll be able to fall back and not be completely screwed. All right. So that is going to be a +3 attacks, so 8 attacks at each. 8, 16, 24 attacks. I don't have a save, so I'm just gonna roll 1 dice here, and then I'll take this model away from you. So they do hit.
Oh
so
my God.
one save. There's no way I'm gonna save them. Come on, do it.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Can't
In
even
the
get
game.
that. But do move them to like right here, I guess.
It was 6 inches, right?
Yeah, they move them 6 up, and then you can do your fallback. Yeah.
All right. So 3d6, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I can do 8. Done. Oh my God. You rewind.
Uh-oh. Everybody hang on. It's always dicey when you rewind.
I've got to stop doing that.
Did it come back on for you?
Yeah, it's still loading, but it's there.
Okay. Because I got Tabletop Simulator has stopped running. Okay. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That was close. I'm gonna take this opportunity to save.
Yes, just gonna that. Okay. All right, so on to you. That's my entire turn.
All right, so initiative moves. Oh, what am I even doing? I can't even evade with the Samurai if I want to do, because Bushido.
Wait, what does Bushido do again?
1 less drive back. 1 less dice when you drive back. I cannot use evade for initiative, and then I must pursue combat, but I don't have to advance. But you haven't driven back anybody who has Bushido yet. It's only the Samurai and the ninjas that have Bushido. All right, so nothing on the initiative. We're gonna do our home back with our flyers. So I roll 10 times d6 centimeters. So 1d6 times 10. So 30. So the flyers move 30 centimeters towards the closest hero. The flyers can only be given orders when they're within 20. I am formulating a plan. Yeah, I don't think there's a way around this. We're just gonna have to YOLO these samurai.
YOLO them twice.
At least once. Well, I guess no matter what, I'll get the one. I'll get the one. I'll at least get the one. All right, so we're not going to do the full brigade because this last group of scrubs would make it an additional -1. Oh god, those are samurai. All right, so that last group of samurai will make an additional -1. So just looking for a 7 on the samurai and the scrubs.
On 8. The turn. You get the turn and face.
It's only 5 inches from the swap, so I should have, yeah, even if that guy goes there, that's still under 10. Then to do the little truffle shuffle. Not that honorable yet to fight these ogres. We'll have to do one more. Oh boy. I have no idea what to do with this mess up here. Fake Wizard is going to yell at the samurai who are not confused. The only one
Who
of
are
them.
not confused.
Yeah, there's only one of them. He is successful.
A 7?
He's an 8.
There's an 8. Okay. Went into the woods, eh?
Yeah. Everything else looks like it's terrible. All right.
You are in range of their initiative over here.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Like, and you would get flanked too.
Yeah, we'll move him back. They don't need to do anything. I guess they're all fucked anyways. All right. Das is not good. All right. Fake Wizard is going to order half of the Demon Samurai Brigade. So they will go 10. All right. Going all the way to the right side of the board. My terror causing friend gonna have the knights move. Samurais. Looking for 8. Yes. Yes. The flyers will stay put. All right, Shogun is gonna tell those other samurai to go. He should be within 20 of the first. Yep.
So that's 9, right?
He's a 9.
Okay, good. You're good.
Oh, I see what I did. Bad Dan.
What'd you do?
Why?
Are they not in the right order?
Okay, so no, you killed all of the handgunners, right? Or no, there was one left. Okay, that's what I did. I somehow
Yeah.
took the handgunners away. I don't know how I did that. Oh, because I had him back here. Okay, okay. It all makes sense now. Somehow I completely jacked this up and I grabbed these handgunners.
Okay. Oh, I see. They should all be samurai, right? It's
Yeah.
these that.
Yeah, so this guy comes back over here.
There you go. Yeah. Because I only killed one stand of
Yeah.
the Ashigar.
I don't know how I messed that up. I'm looking and I'm like, man, I have more confused tokens than I have people. All right, the Shogun one last order on the demons and samurai on an 8. Oh boy. We're gonna have to come all the way back. All right, am I okay with everybody getting rickrolled over there?
So, question.
Yep.
So, their move is 30. So, is that considered initiative or is
Initiative's only 20. Yep.
only 20? Okay.
Yeah. All right. The Shogun is gonna try to blow his little fake whistle and get a group of ninjas to show up. Unmodified order. Thank God. All right. And that's it. No magic.
Alright.
And I don't think... No. They're on the bottom of the hill. They're on the other side. And they're also confused. No one else has any shooting. Oh, actually, silly me. I have to do hero move. No, I like him there for the redundancy. Okay, that's it. Now, nope, no close combats. Okay, all over to you. That was a whole lot of nothing.
Alright.
Turn 3.
Initiatives. You know we're gonna do it to you, so we're going like that.
Mm-hmm. What?
And then, all right, so on to regular moves. Starting with this bruiser here. Onto the lead belchers. We're looking for an 8.
He is in with. They are within 20 of these guys over here.
Oh, duh. It does make sense. Well, he fails it. That's okay.
They can
Just
still
needed
do what
them
they're here to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I had to have him go first.
Yeah.
So we'll then go on to the... on the butcher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the butcher will go onto the iron guts first.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're outside of that, right? So that's
Yep.
an 8 that we're looking for. Okay.
Hmm. So I messed up, but I think the universe corrected itself. I took too many
How's
shots with my handgunners, but I didn't take any shot with my
I was gonna
ninjas
say, like,
because I
3
forgot
each
about the
is like,
ninjas. Well, yeah,
like
because
3
they
each
don't have
is more
the
than my.
slash isn't in the when you do the printout from the army list builder. It just says 3, and for some reason I got tripped up when I saw that. I'm like, oh yeah, 3 shots, obviously. That was stupid. But I guess it all evened out because I forgot to take these shots over here. So, yay. Yeah, that's like artillery level of shooting. Pushing out 9 shots like that.
Do I want to go for that? I just realized that my lead belcher has disappeared somehow. What's going on with that?
Oh god, did you delete them?
No, I haven't touched the delete button.
You sure?
All I did was I moved these guys, so unless they went through the table or something.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm just gonna copy your other ones. I dare not hit.
I've been, like, as you can see here, I have not been touching the delete button. I'm just moving stuff.
No, yeah. I'm just saying I don't want to mess with the rewind button.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they're.
Oh yeah, there's something funky going on here.
Oh yeah, it's the hill. Oh, okay. Or like that, right? I know they had.
Yeah,
these
it was something gross.
Yeah. All right, so we won't try to double move. So then we will go on to. Oh God. I don't like any of my choices here. Butcher onto the onto these lead belchers here. So we will be looking for 7 because of these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. All right, so and their turn. All right. Rhinox, Bruiser on Rhinox is going to attempt to call on these guys over here.
Mm-hmm. Just
So
the
it'll
-1
be
for outside of 20.
7. Oh, nice. Okay. So have nothing better to do. We will go ahead and try again. So it'll be on
-2.
a 6, correct?
Mm-hmm. Oof.
All right, though. That's fine. That's totally fine. All right, so then Tyrant does not have many good decisions to make. So he will attempt to command the Rhinox Riders on an 8. Oh God. So 15, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So I guess, did you want to evade any of these goblins, Noblars, so they're facing my front? Or
Oh, I forgot I can do that. Yeah.
they would have to evade directly away from me. I don't think there's a minimum distance.
I was gonna ask, does it have to be exactly 20 or?
I'll double check on that real quick.
Because if not, like, I'm gonna stay in range of you. I think if I evade, I can't like shoot though, right?
I don't see why not. Moving and shooting doesn't correlate to anything. I'm looking though. Okay. Okay, yeah, just directly away from, but at least 1 centimeter. This got to be a straight line.
Oh.
So the way I'm looking at this is you can literally go 1 centimeter. You have to be at least 5 centimeters away from me, and then you can basically just turn around and look at me if you wanted to. So I think their bows only 15.
They're only 15, so they're out of range either way. So I'm just gonna move them out of your 20-inch nonsense.
Oh, I mean for these guys. These guys are still in.
Oh, these guys, yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
good.
okay.
Yeah. All right, and so I think that's all my moves.
Okay.
Nothing too eventful. So we'll go to magics and shoots. So we will. Who has guns? These dudes have guns, right? So we will put Toothcracker on Iron Guts 1, or attempt to, anyways.
Just these guys have guns in the back row.
The Tepos do.
Yeah, the Tepos have guns, and the other there's only 2 Tepos, and one of them got taken out.
In that case, we'll put it on the lead belchers.
Mhm.
Doesn't go off. All right, shoots. So it'll be 3 shots onto your ninjas, looking for 5s. Got 1.
Yeesh. All right, so I am a 6 up. Nope. So 1 drive back.
So 2 inches. And then shoots over here. So can any of these shoot the samurai, or does it have to be on the Ashigaru?
It would whatever be what would be closest. So 5.9. Oh god.
I'm getting 5.8 on this one right here. So
Yeah, and the samurai 5.9, and these guys 6.5.
yeah. So it'll be on them again. All right.
Just like if it was charging.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna get 2, 4, 6, 12 shots onto the.
Nice.
Yeah,
and do them all at once because drive backs is all done at the end. So
yeah. So 3, 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right, I have a 6 up.
Redo that then. Sorry. Oh no, you have a 6 up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't get a save. These are armor piercing.
Oh yeah. So 2 and 1.
So
7
you're
drive
gonna.
backs.
Yeah. So you're confused 4 times. You're gonna go 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 31 inches.
I would say probably away from both. So this way.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're closer. So if I go directly away from you, oh Jesus. So the samurai in the woods gonna have to get a make way. 36, you said?
31.
31. All right, so the samurai in the woods are gonna step up to make way. They're fine.
Okay. And then hero moves. The bruiser will be attached over here. And then this bruiser will probably go over here.
Oh yeah, and they're super confused.
Sure, we'll probably go up over where tyrant over here. Okay. I charged right, so 7, 21 plus 4. Or no, 20 plus 2 is 24 attacks. Then 8, 9.
All right, so 9, 6 up. Need to hit
And
one
you
of these. What?
have terror for your attacks back.
Yep. So 6 ups.
Doesn't matter.
I need to get 1. And I got
Got
1.
one.
So 1 stand remaining with 2 wounds. So 2, 4, 6 attacks back. One, 2, 3, 4.
Two.
All right, so you did 6, I did 2, and I have 3 supports, so I lose by 1. So then you could pursue. And then the overlap
I'm
would suck
pursuing.
some samurai in if you wanted to.
God. Do I want to do that? Not yet. We'll just go onto this. So be 6 attacks now, right?
Mhm.
18 plus 3. 1. So 7.
So 5 go through. It's enough to take the standoff. They get 2 attacks back. 1 hit.
Good.
All right, so I lost
And
by
they will
5. There was 2. So that means I'll probably go back half. So 3. All right, and then if you want to follow up, it would be continued in. Oh God, it would
Oh
be.
no.
It would be continued in my turn. Because it's still the same combat. Because you're still pursuing. Because yeah, supported.
6 be 21 attacks on you, right? So I am. I mean, yeah, because you're just gonna initiative charge me, so we're going for the gusto.
All right, to be continued. I think that settles it on your end.
What?
You have anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do, right? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
done.
All right.
Just realized that I think I jacked this
3.
up, but
So we'll go for initiatives. So they can initiative supporting charge. They are in range, and they can see friendlies who are in combat. So that's supporting initiative charge. Supporting charge. They're confused, so they're hopeless. They are going to evade directly away. Try to make that line as straight as possible. Yep, so they'll initiative charge into the lead belt. Oh god, you're on a hill. Yep. They'll initiative charge into the lead belchers.
just stand and shoot on them.
I'll have to look this up because I'm gonna also initiative charge with these guys, and I'll get a flank. We'll see. I gotta see if you still get that.
I won't get it on them, right? But I will get on the samurai.
I don't know. Anybody else want initiative? Blockers, huh?
All around you.
Yeah, because even if I charge, you'll get a free shot. Then you'll get basically 3 attacks against me. I only have 6 ups. Okay, it's not worth it. Might be a 1-for-1 trade. That's not worth it. And those Rhinaxes can't go into them because they're in the woods. So.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Yeah. I thought you flipped them just in case I came out. And
I mean,
also,
either way, it works out. But yeah, I forgot about that.
about
Okay.
the woods. Who else has initiative? I don't think anybody else. Oh, I guess they're on a hill. They're just going to decline their initiative. Okay. Moves. We'll start all the way on the right. Demon friend on demon dragon. Gonna yell at the flying demons. Looking for an 8. Are these bulls facing your deployment zone?
Another facing
Oh, okay.
board.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, I figured they were, but then it scared me when the tyrant was also, or the hero was also facing the opposite direction.
Apologies. There you go.
Oh yeah, and I already said that the samurai in the woods are going to decline their initiative. they're going to go here, and then they're going to force the hero to snap into the closest unit.
So it's actually technically not the closest unit, it's any unit within 30
Oh,
centimeters.
really? Okay. Well,
So,
he can't go to the Noblars.
yeah, my choice is kind of limited.
Yeah.
Can go into the Iron Guts.
Yep.
Which actually may be the safest bet for him, honestly.
Yep.
Yeah. So he'll be attached there.
All right. Daimo gonna yell at the Oni and Samurai in the middle.
For a 7, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, now it's all on the Shogun. Looking for a 9 on the calf. There we go. That should be outside of 20.
Mm.
Oh God, no, go back. Just for posterity, has to a little bit that way. Okay. Oh, that's just a blunder. Okay. He has the scepter, but that's only ignoring blunders. It's not ignoring failed orders. All right, so now on A8. All right, so we'll go 1 unit at a time. I think this is the one exception for brigade because there's no supporting. They can't get into that combat. So they're just going to go right there and not be touching. Well, no, I think they still have to touch, even though there's no supporting, because they are a brigade. I'm pretty sure it's charge multiple targets or engage multiple targets. Okay, I'll stop talking.
Yeah, that's a lot of attacks.
Yes, a lot
30
of duders.
attacks.
A lot of duders. Lots of things happening. All right, hero moves. not freaking confident on that combat. Especially with terror. I don't think I... Well, I got a guy up there. Got a guy over here. Yeah, we'll start to do something to put the odds in my favor. My whole extra attack I'm giving myself.
Let's back up. They moved 3 inches, right? So they're going to have 7 attacks on this one. Right.
Yeah, didn't you put the thing down? Or no, you didn't put the number on there.
+2.
No, they moved 3 inches because remember it was half because they were part of the brigade.
So I'm saying, so is that just +1 or is that +2?
+2.
Okay. Yeah, so they'll get just 7 attacks.
Mm-hmm. All right, now shooting and magic. No magic, shooting. 1, 2, 3 shots from the ninjas into the Nomblars. 2 hits.
2 wounds.
2 drybacks. Five inches. So the one will have to make way. The back brigade.
All right. That's right. You're only shooting to the front one.
So roll 1d6, and on a 6 up, the back brigade becomes confused. If not, they just make way, and you can move laterally and get out of the way.
It was 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
These would go.
Yep. And no one else has shooting. Let's do the unfavorable matchup. Let's go down here and do the Rhinox Riders.
So 24 attacks. So 14.
All right, 5 up.
The 7 go through.
Mm-hmm. All right, then 3 attacks back each because of terror. So 3, 6, 9, and then 10. The hero. So 6.
So 5 go through. So 7 total. So 1 goes.
All right, and then I have 3 supports. So 8 to 7 for the samurai.
I go back.
Yep, they go back. Your hero goes away. I will pursue. Oh, I have to pursue.
I lose by 2.
8 to 7. 1. All right, so I only get the +1 for pursuit. I no longer am terrified. But you did 7 wounds to me, so that's 3, 6. We'll go. Yeah, so 3, 6, and then 1. these guys pop up. I guess they would go like that to maximize. Wouldn't be able to. Well, no, because you would still go like this, but it wouldn't be a flank, right? It's just the wraparound because it's pursue. All right. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 16 attacks. So 8.
So they're going to be dead. So I get my 10 attacks back.
Yep. I assume you want to put it all into...
I'll get 3. I can't put it into that one stand anymore, can I?
Yeah, you're still touching them. This one right here? Yep.
Oh, yeah, whichever has the wounds on them, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So you did 3?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I have 1 wound on him. 5 up. Nope, just enough. Oh, more than enough. That was a 4. Okay, so I think that pops not only the samurai but the hero because the hero is with him, and the hero's unit was just destroyed. He wasn't with the supporting unit. He was with that unit.
This is the main unit.
Yeah. So consolidation or fallback. 15. All right, now the crazy.
You're down 1, right? To 4.
Oh yeah. Good call. I'm at 4 away from breaking.
I'm at 8.
Because that was the first unit I killed, yeah.
Yeah. Say an even trade so far.
Well, they did all that work, and they took out a samurai.
I would say I took out a bunch of your chaff, but I got at least one of the break points, so I'm okay with that.
I think that's a good trade, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when the breakpoints aren't that good. All right, so I guess I'll do mine. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 attacks going into the Ogre Bowls.
Doing them all, right?
Yep. I'm just going to do them all, yeah. I guess if I was smart, I would put my hero in there.
Real quick, can we do the...
Oh, crap,
you can still
yeah.
roll your 30, but the stand and shoot.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you 30 stand shoot.
Yeah, so it'll just be 3 on the samurai.
Mm-hmm.
One.
All right.
Minus 1 armor.
6 up. One combat res to you. So I have that thing out there right now. Go into the combat being +1. All right, 30 attacks, hit on 4s. Thank God for the counter on the side, because otherwise... Wow, that was terrible. So that is 11.
11, that's... I mean, that could be it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, no, it won't actually wipe out the unit, but I guess 6 up, right? Because they're not armor piercing.
Mm-hmm.
So looking for 6s. Save 2. So it's 9 total. So you'll kill...
But unless you win combat, unfortunately, because I have the guys behind you, you'll have to lose. You need at least 1 centimeter, right? So I'm 1 centimeter behind you. So if you would have to lose and only lose by 1, so it's divided in half. Otherwise,
Hold
you'll
up.
get wiped.
Hold, sorry. So I thought we were doing this one over here. You're doing this one. My
We're
bad.
doing the cav.
So it's there are 5 ups, right? So 4 I saved.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is now 9, 8, 7 that you've done.
So 4, so
Oh.
7. Okay, now your swing's back.
Yeah. So 4, 8, 12. So 6, 7.
All right, 7 5 ups. So 3, so that's a stand.
Yeah, so you win by 1.
Mm-hmm. And I guess it matters on. Well, I guess it won't matter because you'll. Whether you round up or down when you have multiple units in there. If you can't retreat because of my guys, then they're just wiped. Supporting, charges, retreats. Retreat distance must be reduced, take into account the potential. Divide the difference in the combat result by the number of units on the losing side. Round up. So, do they have 1 to go? Probably not, right?
I mean,
Because the closest I can
like,
get to you is 1. So they would hit me. I didn't think the first time I tried to do this dirty trick with the flyers that we would be this freaking close to it.
it's the front unit that's running back, right? I mean, it's not them.
Yeah, they supported.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is gonna die.
The unit, the way I understand it, the unit that would be retreating, that the retreat. So a retreating stand is destroyed if the retreat move is blocked. A retreat is considered blocked if any part of the stand's base is obliged to move through any of the following: enemy stands, stands of other friendly units that are engaged in combat, terrain that is impassable, and then any friendlies who don't make way. That'd be a jerk move if friendlies don't make way and make you get this. Yeah, so it would just be that. It would just be those stands. So your supports would go away, and then the other guys would be good.
Okay. So you did 7, right? So.
And then we'll follow up.
Here.
So it's going to be 5 attacks each again because of the pursue, but no bonus for the centimeters. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. For 4. 13. There's the Shogun Samurai again.
So they'll be dead.
Mm-hmm. But you'll get your swings to see.
So I've got 8 coming back at you.
Mhm.
2.
5-ups. Take 1, but there's no more combat. Yeah, because I can't do anything else because I'm being blocked by my own peoples. All right, so fallbacks. 10. Find 0 for you. All right. All right, so now this combat over here. So I have 1 Oni demons. So they're going to get 5. And then the samurai are all 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Looking for 5s because you're defended. So 6.
6. 6 ups. So 1 will die, but we'll get our attacks to your samurai.
And then each stand will just be down 1 attack because of the flank.
Oh, so 2, 4, 6. So 5.
Mm-hmm. Three, so it takes a stand. All right, so 6 to 4, lose by 2.
Let's move away from the Oni too, right? I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 1 goes away here.
All right. So it didn't pursue enough to get the additional +1, so it's 1 + 1, so 5, 10, 15, 20 attacks. Now you're no longer defended. So it's on 4s. So 9.
So 7, which will be enough to kill them. So they'll get their 4 attacks. So 3 back.
All right. 3 5-ups. Jesus. Skaven fucking samurai indeed. All right, so fallback. Here comes 3 1s for the fallback. 9. All right. I believe that is it.
Okay.
So on to your turn 4. You're sitting at a 5 break. I'm sitting at a 4 break.
So initiatives. This bull unit is gonna charge into suckers in the forest. Iron Guts are gonna charge into samurais. Forest, I can't do anything. Are in range. Then we get a stand and shoot, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Stand and shoot, and they would be defended.
And then we'll go to orders.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So starting with the tyrant, or not tyrant, the bruiser, who will attach himself to this unit. He has attached that unit, whatever. Just gonna go ahead and try to make this unit over here is brigaded.
Mm-hmm.
And
so 1, 2, 3, 4. -4.
4. So he'll need a 4. But they will turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the good news is the flyers are monsters, can't go into the woods, and the cav are cav, can't go into the woods.
The face. And him. The butcher will attempt onto the lead belters.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll need 7. Yeah, I'll take it. shenanigans like that. Okay, Butcher will then go on to, see, these are no longer brigaded, so these Noblars here.
Mhm.
7. But they will move their 10. Right, and then Tyrant onto the Rhinox Riders, looking for an 8. Got it. So 7.
And then also because of the enemy within 20.
Right, so he's normally a 9,
Mhm.
down to an 8, and
Oh
then
yeah,
7,
yeah.
right? But actually, it's not as important as this. I'm going to this brigade of Noblars here.
Mhm.
Oh. I think either way, I wouldn't be able to get all of them into the forest, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got 20 if
Yeah,
they.
like, you get to make it, but it's a
Yeah.
long shot.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll go for.
yeah, at worst, because if you have guys sticking out of the forest, right, I would be able to get into close combat with them. You would retreat, and then I couldn't follow through. So as long as you got some people hiding in the forest, if you got one standing in the forest, unless I completely wipe you, you're gonna be good.
Well, we'll go with the Rhinox first. Just if I'm in this situation, like we'll do 7. 7. All right, so we'll end there. On to shooting and magic. Or I guess I should move my heroes, so they'll be attached here.
So he's
The
attached.
Butcher is in there. The Butcher will attach them.
Mhm.
And he's with the front.
Yeah.
And
Otherwise, that'd just be silly.
exactly. I guess the Tyrant will move
In a better
around
quarterbacking
here.
position.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess. Good. Okay. So magic first. Butcher is going to attempt to cast a Bullgorger on himself. So we're looking for a 4-up, and you will dispel on a 4-up. Goes off on a 6.
Oh, dispelled on a
All right.
6.
All right, shoots. I think the most dangerous thing are these calves, so we're gonna do every single shot to them. Be 6 shots onto the calf for first. So 2 hits.
All right, 2 5-ups. 1, so 1.
6. 3 inches.
3. So that's gonna be enough to do some make ways. one unit will make way and step up. All right.
Okay, and then this unit of Noblars is going to shoot at the ninjas.
They'll step up, but they'll still be touching at least one unit. Yep. 5s.
2 hits.
2 saves on 6. Nope. 2 drawbacks.
All right, 2 confuses.
Did you roll 2 dice for the samurai cav or 1?
1.
Okay.
Just
so,
a 3.
Yeah, they go 1 less dice, so they would be good. Is Bushido. Forgot about Bushido. The ninjas don't have Bushido. So they would ignore that dice. But these guys are not going to ignore anything. They're going back all the way to irrelevancy. Just going to, I guess, play the game called to sit there and not give up the victory point. All right. And now the lead belchers.
All right, so they would have to attack the closest unit, which is going to be these
Oni.
Onis. So it'll be 6 onto them. So 2. That's 1 armor.
Looking for 6s. So 2 drawbacks.
Right. A 7 with the confuse.
All right, so samurai going to make way. All right. Mortal Kombat.
All right. So I guess let's start with the Iron Guts one here. So charge, so it's going to be 15 plus 1, so 16 attacks. That's correct.
Yep, and then I think it's going to be because you had 1 unit on the hill, right?
Yeah.
So I think that 1 unit will hit on 4s. Just like a partial. Okay. No. So partially defended. So I guess if you take partially defended and you reverse it, having 1 stand on the hill would just make everybody good instead of breaking up your dice. So they're good. It'll be 4s.
4s? Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 hits soars onto you.
Oh, 11 hits. I thought you were counting your dice. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the red to pop up, and I guess that never happened. So save 4, so they'll take enough to wipe them, but they'll take 7. Yeah. So this is going to be 8 attacks back. Uh, 5.
4 ups. So they saved 2, so they'll take 3.
Going down to 3 break. All right, would you like to advance into a new combat?
Do the demons count as
No.
humans?
The demons.
A demon, so I would.
If you come
I don't
in, you'll
feel
bring
too
your
good about-
wounds.
Yeah, I don't feel too good about that. I don't want to go back and just auto lose my bruiser.
No,
So
that's a
we
good
will
point.
back away. Okay. Go on 9, 10, 11.
It's good. Good reforming the line there. Only the Noblars could get on board.
I know. I think that's the play, because if I move back this way, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean you don't want to set yourself up for a samurai cav
It's a danger
bombardment.
zone.
At least now I got to come after you.
It won't be defended, so
it won't be
right.
defended. We'll both be pretty even. In the worst case scenario, it's a 2-1 peace trade. And if you're trading 2-1, you'll win the game, the whole game. If we're trading 2-1, you know.
Yeah.
All right, when we
So
got
let's go to this
one
combat here. So this one
should be hitting on 5s.
5s, right? So 10, 15, 16 with the butcher, 5s. All right, pretty solid. Take it. The 7.
5 ups. So I'll take out 2 exactly, and then I will have 4, 8, 12 attacks back. So 8.
Count 4s, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
5 ups. Don't fail me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Just 1. Okay.
All right. So 6, 6. You're supported. So I will go back 3. And I pursue.
Okay. I will pursue all day long. And this will be this unit over here, right?
Yeah, it's tough with how dense these damn trees are.
Yeah. So it's no longer defended, right?
Mhm.
So 8, 12. Do I get +1 or no?
I went back 6, right? So you're going to get +3.
It's 3, so 7, 21, 22. 2, just don't whiff. So 16.
All right, so do my 4 attacks back. Hit now 4. 1.
Or 5 up. One more wound.
All right, so you can advance into the next row of samurai if you'd want to.
Nah.
That'll
Gotta
put me
lose
down to
my
2
wound.
break.
We'll lose my wounds and just reform.
Okay, 86. These guys are dead right here, right?
Yes. 12. So I don't have to go the full 12, right?
No, you just have to go at least 1 and be 5 centimeters away from me.
All right.
Yeah, be good.
This butchers with this back unit. Okay.
All right, my turn 4.
Yes, sir.
All right, so initiatives. Samurai are going to go into the Iron Guts.
Mhm.
I don't know if I wrap now or if I think I go here and I wrap when I pursue. These guys over here, about 1 stand. Gonna initiative evade. They are confused. They're not. Well, I guess these guys, we'll put them there. These guys can't do anything with their initiative. Then the Oni are gonna go. Make this a thing. All right, now orders. All right, we will go. The far right, your left of the table. Try to order these Tengu -1, so looking for a 7. All right, now we'll go on to the calf, -1 for a 7. They are confused. All right, we will try to order the Teppo command, or Teppo, 2 Teppos over here. So 8, 7, close proximity.
Oh, the
Grant
first blunder of the
again.
game ever.
Sweet.
Time to roll on the charts.
Well, no, I'm going to use my Scepter of Sovereignty.
Ignore it.
He may ignore 1 blunder roll for an order made either by himself or any of the characters. You can roll to see what the blunder is before deciding to use the scepter or not. If ignored, the command test is passed, and the character may continue ordering as normal. Okay, well, let's see what it is. And
This side.
4.
I think that's the bad one. It's like the middle one is usually the bad one.
So it's a 3 because Army Special Rule -1 on my blunders. And if it is, you must be crazy. It has to. It affects a samurai unit, which is kind of weird. Okay, so I'm looking for command. I'm looking for blunders, which is in the back of the book. Under advanced rules. Nope, not under advanced rules. Just play Dark Elves and make it easy and just execute somebody when they blunder. Oh, here we go. Blimey, sir, there's thousands of them. If there are no visible enemy units within full pace move of the brigade. Okay, I don't want to do that. So we'll just use the scepter. I've used the scepter, so it counts as a passed order. The scepter is effectively done. All right, and then We'll go with the general. General's gonna try to make more ninjas appear. Passes. So all the ninjas are now on the table. In case it gets weird and somehow we get to turn 6 and I didn't get them all on the table. So I'll clean them up, but they'll end up like that, but facing the right way. All right, and now we're gonna try to get this samurai. They're just hanging in the wind to do things. Oh god.
Wow.
-1.
Oof.
So 5.
They charge or something.
No, that's 6. So the unit brigade can move, will move no faster than half pace and may not charge. And then it's a failed order. So they'll just go and snap behind the Oni. And that is it for my command phase. So shooting, we'll have 2 shots from the Teppo into the Rhinox Riders, and on 4s.
Mhm.
1, -1.
6 up. And drive back.
Oh good, my samurai disappeared. Ooh. 6. Ninjas are so good at hiding that after I place them, they disappeared. Alright, now 3 shots into the Noblars from them. 2. So
2
3
hits.
drybacks. 5. Oh, and I guess I went extremely ahead of myself. And it didn't move heroes. Yeah, why not? This Shengu's gonna go in here. Everybody else is gravy. Alright. That is it for shooting. Now combat. Samurai are gonna get what, 4 attacks because we're charging into the woods. Hitting on 5s. So 4, 8, and then plus the guy, so 9.
He gives a plus attack.
He gets +1, yeah. I mean, he's no different than the
He's just a hero, yeah.
Daimo, except he does the magics or the anti-magics, and he buffs demons.
Oh man.
So
All right,
4.
so that's 4. Looking for 6 ups. So takes out stand.
And then you'll get, what are they, base of 3?
Yeah.
So -1, they get 2 attacks back into me.
A 1.
And 5 up.
Five.
Yep. All right, so here's the weird scenario where we talked about it, I guess, earlier, where you're either going to make way or they get vaporized. So your supporting row back there would have to make way.
Which I'm not gonna do. I'd rather vaporize the Belchers.
Yeah.
Because you can't go around this unit here.
No, but I
Dang.
can. It's within my full move, so I can come here and hit them in the flanks.
Mm.
But I don't.
I mean, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think
either
that's going to happen
way.
no matter what.
I think I just should vaporize these and not lose the support.
Yeah, because I guess either way you would lose the support if you move,
Yeah.
but they would move. They would move 4, and the Belcher they would still be sticking out. You know what I mean? So I would hit them with a pursue, and then I would run into them. So yeah, I think it's all. I think that was a good decision there. I don't think there's an overall good decision to be made. So no advances for them. Well, that's an advance, so there's nothing special here. All right, so the Oni charge, so 5, 10, 15. Yeah, we'll do 15 because then we'll put all our attacks onto the Iron Guts in the back. So the Oni to the front unit for 15.
Six to the front.
Yep, 6 to the front.
Which is 2.
Oh boy, okay. We will do 1 stand into the Iron Guts. So 4 with the leader, 5 from the Samurai. Going to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that's 4. So that takes out a base.
And then just 4 attacks into the back row. 2.
That's just 1.
All right. You get your attacks back.
So 12.
-1 because the flanks.
The 9. I need all these to hit pretty much. Let's see. They both have armor 5.
Yeah, both have armor 5, so there's no reason not for these 2 Iron Guts that can to attack here, and then this one to attack there.
Right.
Because you'll have 8 attacks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
So it'd be 6 attacks into them, right? Because I'm -1 from the flank. 6 into the Samurai. So 4.
5's up. Save 1, so it's going to be a stand. That's 3.
And then 3 into the Oni.
Mm-hmm. 2 5's up. Take 1.
The bruiser. And
all right, so 7 to
5.
4, 10 to 4. So 6. Divided in half because there's 2 units in combat, so 3.
So they're gonna pass through the tyrant, right? So he
Mhm.
would go keep them safe over here.
Mhm.
So 3, 7. You said
Well, 3 because there's 2 units, and
that's
then
right.
number
They're all moving back as one, right?
Yeah.
So
all one big gross mosh pit. And then I will pursue. All right, front row of Oni are gonna get, they went 3, so +2, so 6, 12, 18 attacks. Into your front row. That's 11.
saving 5. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 5. So 6 go through. That's 8. So I'll wipe them out.
And then the samurai and the
gets
flanks
my-
will go against the iron guts on the side. So +2, so 6, 12, and then 13.
This is into the rear one.
Mm-hmm. And there it's 5 into the rear one.
This one.
Okay. And then you'll get.
We're gonna do 6
attacks.
into the samurai.
Yep. Yep.
So it'll be 3.
I'll take 2. But I had a hangover one, so that will wipe a stand.
And 3 into the Oni. A 2.
Oh no, that one was in the Oni. Sorry.
Hmm?
The wound was on the Oni. The hangover wound I had. I put it here, but it was on the Oni. You didn't hit on the
What do you? I called 6 on the samurai.
Yeah, okay. So the hangover wound was on the Oni.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I'm gonna get 2 on the samurai.
Gotcha.
I pulled the thing off. I pulled the stand off. I'm sorry. So how many on the Oni?
1, I think. Or sorry, 2.
2, 3, and I think they only have 3. Oh, they have 4. Okay. All right. So 10 to 4, and then I am 1, 2, 3 supports. 13 to 4, so 9. Divided by half, so 4.5, 5. Samurai have to pursue. So the pursue and that will give them 2 up follow bonus. 1 for the pursue, 1 for 3. And that's it, right? I don't see any other combats.
Mm-hmm.
You lost 1 there, so what's your break at for? 3.
Did I count it already? I think it's a 3.
What did you start the game with?
9.
Full how many? So 18 full units?
Yeah.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
7.
10, 11, 12, 13 on the board.
Plus 6. 3.
Cool. So we are going to turn 5, and it's 3-2.
All right. Well, really just comes down to this. We're gonna start. Still confused. Ogre Butcher.
Those Rhinox was getting confused. Save my bacon there.
Yeah. So nothing there. So yeah, the Butcher can't really do anything. I'm just gonna go for the Tyrant. Everything on this. So he needs an 8 to turn them and a 7 to charge them.
Also 1 for the dense terrain, so he's a -2. It'll be a 7 and a 6.
That's I need a 6.
And just do that. You could do the next one.
Yeah. No. So they're just facing this way.
Yeah.
And I may very well lose the game here. So
I was thinking Bushido wasn't like harsh enough as a negative rule, but
it is.
I'm having second thoughts of now what I had to do with those samurai, right? Of how weak they are. But I'll stop. Well, I guess we'll save the post game.
So I'm gonna just assume this. You're gonna get at least one of these.
Unless you can get him in the woods somehow. Is there any way you can get him in the woods?
No, that's it. Like I fudged on my Tyrant, so my move ends.
Oh, that was your Tyrant. Shit.
Because I can't do anything with the Butcher, so it has to be the Tyrant. I mean, I could have used the Butcher, but it would have been the same result either way with a lower chance of success.
So, I mean, and then you would be, for that brigade, he's 60.6. So that would be 1, 2, 3. It'd be -4 for him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he can't do it, right? Because he's a spellcaster, he's out of range.
Mm-hmm.
That's
right. That's right, spellcaster.
Yeah, I've never played it any other way. Like I have to get the higher command.
Yep.
So really, I'm just gonna assume you kill one of these. So it really comes down to this.
Mm-hmm.
Is you'll kill one.
Well, I mean, you could snap your Tyrant into that combat too.
To this one, the Iron Guts.
If you think that's the decisive thing right there.
No, but I mean,
how many wounds do they have?
I mean, yeah. So you put 1 on here, so they still have 4, 8, 12, so 11.
I mean, it'd be tough, right? But they could potentially vaporize the samurai. You can put both heroes into there. Direct as much you can into the samurai. Hope they hang on, and then hope you just
actually. The other thing is you're gonna get probably at least one of these with the Tengus.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes, the cavalry, they can do 2 charges. Like we'll get this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If they can get that second order.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just what can happen here is what's gonna matter, I guess. Yeah. Just play this one.
Okay.
That's my turn, right? So yeah, we'll just do
that
this
was your
one.
order, so you still got shoots. Don't your Noblars shoot 360?
No, they do not shoot 360.
They don't?
So that has to be written in their rules, right? It's not that bows get 360.
No,
like, they
it
have to
would
be labeled almost
it
as
would
like
be a special rule that would say like, okay, yeah,
they don't get 360.
okay,
So Noblars and
yep, needing
yeah,
fives.
so we'll do that on them. Nothing. Excellent. So actually, the butcher will also attach himself
Mhm.
into here because he will attempt to do Wog or Bloodworther.
His version of Wog.
4 up. Goes off on a 4 up.
Ooh, let's see if we can say no.
And he dispel.
Nope.
So the spell adds 1 attack for each stand in a unit the butcher has joined, including its own. So they will get +1 all the way around. Tyrant will give them +3 instead, and they will have 4 attacks because of the flank. So 4, 8, 12 +3, so 15 total.
Okay, yeah. So the butcher spell basically takes away the flank negative.
Essentially, yeah. So it'll be.
You can go 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna put 7 onto. No, so that's the other thing I read, Dan, is that you don't add the attack of each hero. You add highest.
Oh shit!
So,
really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think have we ever had multiple heroes?
And we have, but I don't think it's ever made a difference.
Okay.
It was +1 here and there.
Okay.
In this case, so like he still adds +1 attack to him, so it still counts. So it'll be +3 attack. So 7 attacks into the samurai stands is what I'm gonna do. And so we'll do that. All right, so that's 3.
5's up. Save 1 for 2. So when we clean, that will kill at least 1 stand.
Yeah. And then 8 into the Onis. And 1.
Ooh. That's what not needed to happen. Ooh.
I was correct.
It started to look in your favor a little bit there when you got that +1, but you needed some hot dice there. Well, let's see. My dice can still go cold. All right, so samurai at +2 because of the pursue and then moving 3 inches. So this is going to be 12 attacks. Oh, plus the guy, the hero, so 13 attacks. 18 on 4s. Okay. 7.
So how many is that? 7. So I have to like make all these. 2. So, but I'm gonna be driven back, so I'm dead.
Yeah, you'll be driven back, and then the hero will die.
That will be game, good sir. Good game. Yeah, so I fucked up because I put this the wrong way.
Yeah.
I thought I was being clever, getting into the woods. I was like, oh wait, no, I'm leaving my flank open like an idiot. So yeah, I was kicking myself over here after I saw, like, as soon as like I finished shooting, I was like, wait a minute, that was not worth what I just did.
So like I thought it was a good plan until like I started formulating my plan while you were shooting. So I'm pretty sure at the same time in this game we both sat there and thought that wasn't as good as I thought it was.
That wasn't as good as I thought it was. Yeah. I got too overzealous because I was like, oh, Lead Belchers, I love him. I can move around his army.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if like they were cantered a little bit, but
if I had just, I think, well, I don't know, because you had some Onis over here. Well, no, those ones got confused, right?
Yeah,
so
they got
I think
confused.
If I had just,
so
I lined him this way, it would have been better. Like that, this nonsense wouldn't have happened the way it did. I would have got stand and shoot in all my attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was a key blunder on my part, but I don't know. It was, man, that was a hard fought battle all the way through.
Yeah.
It's tough, like chewing through your stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, I had 2 left, and I'm really, if this thing went any longer, I have 1 left because those samurai will be down to 1 stand with 1 wound, or just down to 1 stand, right? And then these, I got samurai cav that I'm gonna have to protect one of them because they're down to 2. Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, in this game, I think for both of us, just the failed orders kind of came into play.
Yeah.
I think the last game that we played, we generally speaking got most of the orders we wanted off.
Yeah,
This
and
one,
0
very
blunders
early,
for
stuttering. Yeah, there's a lot of stutters in our movement. Because I didn't get to support anything with Noblars like I initially wanted to, I think.
yeah.
And this, oh my god, this was just unbelievable. This could have been something.
Yeah, I think it's like a 10-point difference between the bowmen and the handgunners. So like the basic scrub infantry, you have to take 1 in 1,000 points. So you have to take 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I took 2 of these, and then 2 of the tepos, and then just for the rest, the demons and samurai. Trying to figure out how I justify why the samurai hang out behind their people. Unless they just disdain this.
Fluff perspective, or
yeah. I guess I can justify it as they want to be in combat and not shot to bits, so the people stand in front of them. And or they're just so haughty that like step away from samurai and just think about like maybe just Nippon Bretonian haughtiness to the next level, where you aren't worthy to fight them unless you chew through some of their peasants. You know what I mean? Like,
much like the majority of history, the idea that samurai were just pure honor is
all it's below.
So it's honestly like, and I believe it, saying savages to the front line,
right? And if your priests literally summon demons of your gods, there's no way you would stand in front of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no, I got this.
Yeah.
No, you would take that help. Yeah, and one of the guys on the Warmaster Facebook actually made the 3D images here for the samurai.
Dude, I've always wanted to like try and see like how difficult it is to kind of get into like making these 3D images, because every time I go into like the stuff in the workshop, I'm like, dude, I want to change it around a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all I
want to do is make.
I don't know. I had trouble figuring out the barrier of how to host something, right? Because I did all those edits on the Epic, the French Epic board, but I have no idea how to like publish that so other people can use it. But it was definitely a lot better having these minis rather than working with the paper cutouts that they would have normally.
Yeah, for sure.
So we didn't really get a chance to do instability. I know that's one of the things.
Right, I wiped out your dogs.
Yeah, everyone got wiped. And then basically I would roll a d6. And for the temple demons, so it's a little bit different instability. On a 0 to 1, a stand is destroyed and the demons fade away. 0 to 1, you just lose a stand. 4 to 5, or 2 to 3, they're confused. And then 4 to 5, no effect. And then a 6, they're invigorated, and they attack the closest enemy with initiative reign. And I'm pretty sure regular chaos demons on a 6 respawn a unit. But I guess I think it's okay that these guys don't respawn since they have non-demons in their army and they don't count for break, where regular demons count for break. I think that would be really bad if you're respawning fodder like that.
Vampires just get to summon as much as they want, pretty much.
Yeah, but they can't
count as break. I mean, it's garbage units still.
Yeah. And they can't do anything on initiative too, right? Like that's the trade-off.
Initiative charge ever.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't see any obvious. I mean, obviously this is my first game with Nippon, but I didn't see any obvious fatal flaws with how the units in the list act.
No, at no point did I feel like, oh, this is janky or whatever. They're sturdy, sure, but they're beatable. Like they're not as like tough as say dwarves.
Yeah.
They're still have their own. They have their own sense of stubbornness just because of the way that they've mixed in all that chaff, right?
Yep.
Which is, I'm assuming, just like Bretonia, right?
Yeah. Except I guess in Bretonia, you're playing the game of your chaff can't keep up with your non-chaff. And you just go with the all cav pain train. But somewhat, yeah, I guess. And then once you get sucked in, though, so for here, where I guess Bretonian is, you're not really working through chaff. You're more shooting their chaff while their knights charge what they want to. And then here, it's like you got to chew through the chaff. But once the samurai get locked in, if they're either going to die or they're going to win that combat.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like you've got to like. We'd say chew through chaff. Like you've got to like wipe them the first turn, because if you don't get into combat with the samurai, like just getting set up for like a bad counter charge.
Yep. Yeah, and I think we did except for like you said with the lead belchers just getting too cute, we did a good job of like multiple battle lines. We didn't videotape the last game at all, but I'm sure if we did, we could at least see the improvement of understanding the mechanics, right? You have a row of 2, and then like 6 inches behind them, another row of 2. You know, no need to clog everybody in there.
Even just the starting like deployment, like we're doing it all in columns and just maximizing the radius, right? Like little things like that. It makes sense after a while.
Yeah. Yep, especially if you get shot, right? If you get shot at distance and everyone's already deployed into line, you know, there's zero opportunity for the angle to be just right that you don't have to make way. All right, cool. Well, I'm excited to put together all those Skaven samurai that I got from Cromartie Forge.
I'll keep you posted. I mean, I'll keep my fingers crossed that Blackgate will come through.
I think Blackgate, he casts them to order. I think there's no way Cromartie Forge was cast to order. He definitely had stock on hand. Because I mean, I got the shipping notice like the next day in the morning when I woke up that he printed a shipping label.
I mean, truthfully, I'm just more worried about the post office, dude. I've been eBaying quite a bit.
Yeah.
Dude, like half of them have been like a week late to the people I've been saying them to.
Really?
And I just had one that I think got fucking lost. Thankfully, it wasn't an expensive item. But I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, oh man. You know what I'm selling is like books and shit that I bought at the garage sale. The garage sale at Con. Making some sweet profit.
The flea market.
Flea market. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've been pretty good with USPS lately. Knock on wood. I just sent out a bunch of sprues of like Kingdom Death and random stuff that I'm trimming on. So I'm sure that will all get lost.
Do you sell God Tier?
Oh yeah, I punted that a while ago.
I might do the same. And I got that fucking Pacific Rim Kickstarter all boxed up. We need to get rid of.
Yeah, I'm glad I kind of held because I almost jumped in the Pacific Rim, but I feel like it's just they didn't support it after it. I don't understand.
Nah, it's dead at this point.
I guess it's a perfect board game, right? If you want to play a game, if you want to have a game that can just be played
yeah,
over
like
and over again.
standalone, yeah, it's about. I would say it's just as fun, and I mean this sincerely, as the like the X-wing starter set. In terms of like, you may not get a lot in terms of like miniatures, but the game is solid enough that you have fun with it, right? And you can play different scenarios and stuff.
Yeah. But for me, Monster Apocalypse takes up that mental space that.
I was gonna say that seems like a clear candidate for a replacement.
Yeah, because for some reason I want this monster-driven, kaiju themed, also on hexes or on squares game, right? Because there's something about the simplicity of being on hexes and squares, like for Blood Bowl, that just makes Blood Bowl. I don't know, like I have no problem measuring, but I just feel like Blood Bowl's like riding a bike, right? You just kind of figure it out and you're back on it.
Blood Bowl will always be good.
Yeah, I mean,
Always be good.